Hey folks, if you've been watching with us so far, you know how exceptional this tournament has been. We're down to 8 teams. I'm Forrest Hunt alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Let's get to it. And tonight it'll be the West Virginia Mountaineers going up against the Syracuse Orange.
And we've seen the Orange get this far before, but not recently. And I'm sure they want to capitalize on this chance and are hoping MP has what it takes to get them to the next round.
Well, it certainly should be a fun regional finals as these teams fight to keep their championship dreams alive. And stolen by Pearson. Pass to Collins. MP with the block.
MP staying engaged, locked in on defense. That's something that pro scouts are always looking for.
And looking at the history of this Syracuse program, they make noise in March quite often.
25 times into the last 16. This is their 11th time in the national quarterfinals. Their style of play is conducive for success in the postseason.
Collins outside. Off target with the 3. Nelson attacking over Collins. No good off the back of the rim. Pearson with it. Pass to Collins. He lets go from deep. It's hauled in by MP. Nelson with it. Back to MP. West, screened by MP. West with it, picked up by West. Here's Dennis. The outside, Nelson. Inside. It's stolen by Hernandez. Pushing it up. Here's West. MP grabs the miss. Outside Miller. MP. And they pick up 2.
And you can see the balance MP has, showing he can take contact and finish through it.
In their history, West Virginia has only made it this deep into the tournament a total of 3 times. Now, they can make that 4.
Well, these are the 8 best teams left, and that's pretty exclusive company. I'm sure other schools are no doubt envious.
Pass to Pearson. West. And the Mountaineers miss again.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
The Mountaineers trail. To the paint. Stevenson. And the layup's good off the glass.
Stevenson. Nice touch there near the hoop.
And here's MP. Out to the right wing. Outside, Nelson. MP inside. He's against Hernandez. And that one is good. MP.
Crafty stuff from MP inside, finding a way around the defenders.
They've been struggling here offensively.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Stevenson. That shot missing. And Syracuse will come the other way. To the inside. Here's MP. And he banks in the layup.
Zero hesitation there from MP. So confident in his jumper, ready to fire at all times.
And this game, the final game from this region. Overall, one of the more wild regions we've seen in the tournament.
More upsets in this part of the bracket than any other. Getting out is no easy feat. My college team came up short in the regional final during my first tournament run.
Here's Dennis. Yes! And it's MP picking up the assist.
Every time it gets scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
Now here's Collins. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
To the middle. It's stolen by Stevenson. Here's the fast break. MP with the block. Here's Miller. Misses the three. Collins outside. Pass to West. Pearson. Rejected by Dennis. Now MP. 8 points for him. Now here's West. Drills the three-pointer.
For this team and MP, no matter what happens, this season can be viewed as a success. The run they've been on has been something else.
And a new group getting ready for the Mountaineers.
Johnny Dean, Brett Sanders.
And it's the Mountaineers with the ball. 9-point game. Here's Tavares. Unloads from 9. It's hauled in by MP. As you said, this already a great run for an 8 seed. Had them crashing out of the tournament early on.
This team, I thought, did a great job of blocking out all that noise. Even though they've already overachieved, they're still humble and hungry. They want to be the last team standing at the end of all of this, and they're giving themselves a chance to do just that.
Now here's Pearson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this quarter.
That was the tit-for-tat triple right there. Make no mistake, Pearson coming right back with one of his own.
Dean on the wing. Outside Sanders. MP, high post. Back to Sanders. And he can't answer back. Three-pointer offline. Out to the wing. Here's Weaver. Off target from three-point range.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
It's been a difference maker for them in this game. That's what's put them in front.
And the regional final that few predicted with an 8 seed going against the 2 seed. But both of these teams earned it with their play.
Heck for MP and his team. They are the lowest remaining seed left alive. To come out of this region would be the icing on the cake. And anything can happen. There's always a surprise or two in the tournament.
MP, a beautiful reverse layup.
He's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Pass to Weaver. Here's Tavares. Pearson. He's 2 for 4 with that basket, shooting 50%.
Hey, if you're defending a guy like Pearson, you can't let him hurt you inside. You got to push him farther away.
Outside Sanders. MP. Back to Sanders from deep. Three-pointer is on target.
Oh, how about the ball movement from MP right there? Scouts love seeing that type of unselfishness.
Now here's Pearson. He has 5. Down low. MP with the block. And he's able to get it back.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
Dominating on the glass, Greg. I mean, a huge advantage for them in that particular category.
And you watch the way MP is able to impact the game. He could be a special player someday.
And he has that star quality to him. You just can't deny that. There's still a lot for him to polish with his game, but I foresee great things for him in his career.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Now here's MP. They lead by the largest margin in the game, 15 points.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
And they're doing it at both ends of the floor. I mean, that's what you like to see. They've been controlling the action from both ends of the court.
Here's Tavares. Kicks out to Pearson. They need this. It's tipped. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Back to MP. They double team MP. Here's Dean outside. And again, it's the orange from deep.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense is just not closing out quick enough.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Paul can't hit.
And this late in the tournament, the last game in the region, you really start to feel the pressure and the excitement. They're 1 win away from punching their ticket to the semifinals.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Paul can't hit from 12 feet.
All the energy is on the other side right now. And
the worst possible way, and they've got to stop this run and the for yourself.
Hey there, folks. With halftime behind us, we're ready to get into the second half of this regional finals game. And I got to ask, what do you think about MP's performance halfway through?
You know, I might be a little biased, but I love a player who makes defense the foundation of their game. He stood out with his impact on that end of the floor.
You know, to me, when you're being disruptive and aggressive defensively, generally the rest works itself out. We'll see if that's the case tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
MP guarded by Hernandez. Pass to West. MP. And here's Dennis. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drawing the contact on the shot. That one on Stevenson.
Something you got to love and appreciate about college hoops is the fan culture. West Virginia has some of the most diehard fans around.
West Virginia has an incredibly rich basketball history, but they have never been able to capture a title.
To me, that says more about the level of competition in the tournament than it does about them. You can run an incredible program and never make it all the way.
Pass to Stevenson. Over Dennis. Rejected by Dennis. MP outside. Nelson. And the dunk by Nelson.
And great ball movement by MP. Nice job getting his teammates involved.
Thinking about the enthusiasm West Virginia fans have, when their Mountaineers win, they really take it to the streets.
WVU fans certainly know how to express themselves. Any win can turn into a party with the Mountaineers. No matter what happens, celebrate safely tonight, everybody.
Now here's Collins. Pass to West. Back to Stevenson. And another shot. And he lays it up and in.
Dennis Stevenson.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance we are seeing.
Screen by MP. Now here's West. Pass to MP. Now Dennis. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And some big names have graced the backs of Mountaineers jerseys, but the biggest has to be the logo, Jerry West, Mr. Clutch himself, who played back in the late 50s.
Now here's Pearson. He has 5. Outside West. Pearson. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Stevenson. Pearson up top. Takes the 3. The rebound by the Orange. Jerry West certainly does have to be West Virginia's most notable contribution to NBA history.
No argument here. Every time we see that iconic NBA logo, we're reminded of Jerry. And to this day, we're still...
In for your Orange. Substitution for the Mountaineers.
White. He's guarded by West. Outside West. Kicks out to White. To the inside. Here's Hernandez. MP grabs the miss.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mountaineers.
Substitution for West Virginia, Sean Pearson.
Here's Hernandez. Pearson outside. Pass to West. Hernandez with the ball. Covered by MP. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth. He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
MP guarded by Hernandez. Back to MP. Pass to West. Screen by MP. To the middle. Outside Miller. Shot clock at 3. This time for 3. It's rebounded by West Virginia. On the wing, Collins. He's guarded by West. Outside, West. Collins. Pass to Hernandez. Offline with the 3. MP left side. He can't get that one. And the Mountaineers going the other way now. And the foul. And so the Syracuse Orange win and will.
Syracuse Orange, 66. West Virginia Mountaineers, 30.
Yo, you keep playing like this, we gonna have companies knocking down our door to work with us when you declare for the draft, bro.
That sounds dangerous.
Hello there, everybody, and welcome to this college championship tourney. I'm Forrest Hunt, and alongside me are my partners, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And we couldn't be more excited to share this semifinal round of basketball with you all tonight. In this game, we'll see the UConn Huskies going up against the Syracuse Orange.
You certainly have to appreciate how Syracuse plays for each other. Guys like MP helping to really tie this team together. They're a well-connected group.
And Greg, what are your vibes from the Huskies?
And one thing that you can guarantee with this team is that they're going to be aggressive defensively. Chibueze leads the way in that department, and they'll do everything they can to turn their defense into easy offense by forcing turnovers.
And things are starting to heat up in these final rounds. Let's see who's got what it takes to win it all.
Tonight is the 7th time Syracuse has made a semifinal game. That's in the top 10 all time. Pretty good factoid there.
Outside for West. Pass to Miller. From 6 feet. And it's blocked by Webb. Here's Scott. There's the triple. Nelson grabs the miss. What's interesting about that semifinal number is Syracuse's trips have been really spread out.
And the first was back in 1975, then once each in the 80s, 90s, and 2000s. Twice last decade, so it just shows you over the years. This program has been.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
And that's how you read the floor offensively. Smith seems to always know what's going on.
Pass to Miller. That's 2 points on the layup.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the flow.
Chibueze on the wing. It off the glass.
Superb quickness from Chibueze on that drive, striking before the defense is ready to defend.
Miller, guarded by Scott. Back to Miller. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And for MP and his team, this is the second 1 seed they'll have seen in the tournament. About as tough a road as any.
As you said, a daunting path for them, but they've answered the call every step. Another 1 seed standing between them and a trip to the finals.
Here's Porter. To the left wing. And again, UConn with the triple.
Scouts love this about Chibueze. He knows if he wants to make it to the NBA, having the 3-point shot is a must, and seeing him work on it raises his draft stock.
Now here's Chibueze. Pass to Scott. Back to Chibueze from deep. And another 3.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense in terms of dealing with their passing.
Now here's Dennis. Deflects the pass. Here we go. 1-on-1. The shot no good by Scott. The Orange trail. Pass to MP. Stolen by Webb. Here's Scott. Back to Webb. Chibueze on the wing. Three-pointer. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And we've seen some great Cinderella stories. This run by an 8 seed has to be up there with them. Not the lowest seed to ever make it this far, but it is rare company. Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Only 3 other 8 seeds have made it this far. Last time an 8 seed won it all was Villanova in 1985.
Some 11 seeds, like the 2021 UCLA team, made it this far. But this is usually where the underdogs start to fall off and get knocked off. However, you can't count this group out.
And something this team's run has shown just how important it is for a team to peak at the right time.
You know, we've seen it happen a number of times in the last decade. A school comes in hot and makes a deep run. It doesn't matter what your seed is if you play like this group has.
Macy with it. Up top, Chibueze. Low. That falls. Great assist by Yassine Chibueze.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Here's Chibueze. Pass to Low. Macy. There's a screen. Inside. Shots good by Low.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive. But the great offenses have it. And that's just what they've shown here tonight.
Boy, how about the ball movement from MP right there? Scouts love seeing that type of unselfishness.
To the middle. Outside Scott. Chibueze on the wing. Thompson up top. Scott. Sanders defending. 6 to shoot. To the wing on the left side. Low can't get it to go. And here's MP. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. A nice shot by Sanders.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Back to Scott. Pass to Macy. Here's Low. He's guarded by Nelson. And stolen by Sanders. There's Dean with the 3. And again, it's Syracuse with the 3.
Hey, man, no hesitation by Dean there. The moment the Orange get him the rock, he's ready to let it fly and knock it down.
And he makes that one.
And Chibueze, the junior wingman, has improved his game each and every year, and that's impressive to see. He went from being an end-of-the-bench player to a star since he enrolled.
Homer Wolf, Kai West, Christopher Miller. Substitution for the Huskies.
Now Dennis. Pass to MP. Inside West. Dennis. And here's MP. Back to Dennis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And with Chibueze, he started playing basketball late, but he has quickly developed some incredible instincts.
Well, he's the premier steals man in the nation. Quickness and a great wingspan make him the perfect thief. Other parts of his game still a work in progress.
MP, high post. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
And how about the commitment from MP, following through on his shot and making sure to draw the contact.
UConn in the lead. Now here's Scott. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. MP grabs the miss. On offense, here are the Orange. Down low. Count the bucket coming off the perfectly placed assist.
And you can see the balance MP has, showing he can take contact and finish through it.
Pass to Chibueze.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Scott. Back to Chibueze. Yes, once again for him on an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And even though this is Chibueze's junior year, many expect him to test the draft process. If he feels he's a first rounder, he may just stay in.
A nice shot by MP.
You can't allow MP to get inside position. I mean, he's more than capable of finishing from there.
Now here's Scott, defended by Miller. Pass to Chibueze. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the field. As you said with Chibueze, will likely test the draft process, still leave open the possibility of a return.
His defense might make him a late first or early second round pick. Age isn't helping him though, but how fast he's learned the game is a big plus for a team willing to give him time to develop.
Now here's MP. The jump hook. Up and in for basket number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
It's tipped. Stolen by Smith. Scott with it. Miller covering. Steps back. Pass to Smith. Here's Fletcher. It's Smith on the wing. Guarded by Starks. Good on the shot.
You have to account for Leon Smith off the dribble. He's no stranger to playing in attack mode.
Back to MP. The basket drops and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Heads up play there, guys. On the assist and the finish.
Smith with it. Screen by Webb. Pass to Macy. Offline with the 3. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Nuski's out in front, leading by 4. And here in the second half, a trip to the title game hangs in the balance. Both teams have been waiting all season for this. And I gotta ask, what do you think about MP's performance halfway through?
And how about the passion he's showing on the glass, taking that responsibility to heart?
You know, no question. He plays with an edge, a chip on his shoulder, willing to be the one to get physical and set that kind of tone.
Now here's MP. West, covered by MP. Pass to Scott. Shoots over Miller. The shot no good by Scott.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And, Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Now here's Miller. MP. And stolen by Yassine Chibueze. Well, you want to see how much defense can change a game? The walking pickpocket man, Chibueze, has done just that so far.
I think he's going to be giving these ball handlers nightmares, absolute fits. I mean, the space he's taken away, the pressure he applies, this is what you want from your upper-class leader. Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Outside, Smith. Pass to Scott from the arc. Syracuse with the rebound.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke, all would apply.
To the inside, Chibueze, and slam dunk by Yassine Chibueze.
It has been a big night so far for Chibueze, getting it done on offense and making a huge impression.
Back to MP. They double team MP. Miller, guarded by Scott. Right side West. Let's go from 3. And again, it's the orange from deep.
And this is one of the reasons teams are afraid to face Syracuse, knowing that West is going to be a constant menace on the perimeter.
The shot no good by Scott.
He's yet to make an impact from the field, But his team is taking care of business.
Stolen by Webb. And they're on the break. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two here.
Chibueze's defense.
In for your orange. Substitution for the Huskies. At the line for
and the free throw, no good. MP, high post. From the baseline, misses off the right iron. Outside Macy, Smith. They set a pick. MP with the block.
MP staying engaged, locked in on defense. That's something that pro scouts are always looking for.
Dean with the three, and Dean hits from deep.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And the Huskies making a change here. UConn leading. Outside Webb. Outside Macy. Pass to Scott. Chibueze outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding. Let him eat.
Starts with it. Webb covering. Outside Miller. MP. Back to Miller. Now here's Starks. Webb covering. MP outside. Miller. Back to MP. 5 to shoot. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. And here are the Huskies. They've led by as many as 14. Chibueze. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Chibueze doing a nice job drawing the foul, being assertive on that particular take.
He hits both from the stripe.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
On the wing, MP shoots over Scott, and too long on the shot. Outside Webb. Lets the three fly. No good that time. And it's the orange taking it the other way. MP, high post. Miller, the three ball. Yassine Chibueze grabs the miss. Outside Webb. Pass to Scott. Nelson with the double team. Now here's Scott. Defended by Miller. Outside Macy. The floater. And it doesn't go for him. Dennis with some nice D. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Back to MP. Pass to Dennis. And the slam dunk by Dennis.
You know, he might be small for a center, but it doesn't really matter because he can jump out of the building.
Timeout called. The Huskies